So this is the stuff that I would put into this. There is 3 sheets of this essentially. Well, actually that's not correct. There's multiple layers in this particular sheet and then in this sheet. This one's just 2 layers, I think, maybe. Anyway, this is the polyfill. This is all polyfill. This is foam, rubber, I assume. You know, it's like mattress foam. You can get it at any number of places. I got it at a place called Fred Meyer's. The ankle weight is what I would put in it, and I hope I've done this many times. That's why it kind of looks a little beat up. The important thing here is that you try to get it all kind of uniformly in. You don't have to use polyfill. You could use this almost entirely, but it's a little hard to get this size of a piece in. You can, especially at the bottom. Anyway, okay, I'm going to start stuffing this thing. So I take one of these and I just fold it up in some sort of form that will go in through a 14-inch zipper, and I push it in. If I can get it in. Sometimes you put your hand in there. So, you know, you can see I'm trying to line the actual bag itself. You can see it's already actually becoming very full. Sometimes I'd like to put a little bit of this in the bottom so that later I can push it around, but it's not that hard. Take another one of these sheets, and I'm folding it up, but I'm not going to leave it like this. I'm going to bring it around so that it's like up next to the zipper, and let's see what's going on here. Sometimes this is tricky, obviously, because you're kind of doing it inside of something, and I'm trying to do it really fast so that I don't waste a lot of footage here and bore you to death. This one, I'm just not going to fold up. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm doing here, but I'm trying to lay these out kind of flat. They're not completely flat inside of there because they're awfully big. You could use a lot smaller stuff. Okay, I take this unit and I fold it up. This is kind of the core unit where I'm going to put the ankle weights. Almost any weight would work. You could use a plate, like a weight plate, not a plate, unless you got a lead plate. So now, this is what's inside of it. For expedience, I'm not going to do that. This has Velcro. I'm going to throw it into a plastic bag so it doesn't get all caught up in the back. It has Velcro. You could put it in several plastic bags if you're afraid you're going to get hit by it. And all I'm trying to do is get it inside of the foam and cover it with the foam and pull this one back over it a little bit. And maybe pull this one back over it because it's fallen over. This isn't that easy. Usually it goes faster. Of course, on video it's not going faster. The paradox. Anyway, see, you can see that this part of the bag is not kind of full, whereas this is, see, it's still a little kind of low on that end, but hopefully we'll correct that. Take a bunch of this. You're just trying to fill in the voids and make it round. And sometimes it takes a lot of it, sometimes it doesn't take very much at all. Depends upon how well you've done in the first place. And as I'm in a hurry, to get this done. I have a limited time frame here too, as a window of opportunity to demonstrate. Okay. It's getting better. This isn't the best stuffing. You get the general principle. I'm trying to make it look round and feel round too, and also have the weight be in the center. Yeah. Normally, you can still actually gain access to the weights right here. I grab them. So Also, because this stuff gets caught in the zipper, what I do with this piece is I stick it in here. You can stick it this orientation or this orientation. It kind of depends on how you've stuffed it. If you've left space over here, you know, to the sides of the zipper here, you would want to probably put it this way. If you've left space over here, but either way it really works. It doesn't matter. In this case I'm going to, hopefully, it all compresses. That's the one thing that's really kind of nice about it. That's the whole point of this ball. It shifts around and compresses. It becomes very, it's hard workout. I'm getting kind of workout from just doing this. All right. Hopefully this video will be acceptable. But see, how long did that take? That took a little less than 10 minutes. It's pretty good, really, when you think about it. And there you go. Now it will bounce real good. Of course, it's a non-bouncing. It's not perfect. See, the bottom's a little too flat. I should have probably put a little bit of the stuffing in there. But it all went in there! Pretty amazing. All right, I'm going to turn this thing off.